make my post, and then we will start. Go away, Discord. I don't need you. All right. I wonder. Wonder what monsters I'm missing. Wait. What? That is so lame. Lame. Okay. What's going on, Cloud? Welcome to the stream. Did you know you are forbidden from reading books in cities in Dragon Quest IV? It's fucking wild. What the fuck is this thing? Where the fuck is this thing? And this thing? These are in the water, I can tell you that much. I just don't know where in the water. There's a lot of water. And these are bosses, so... Fuck it. I want to spend a little bit of time filling out the bestiary. Let's see if there's a decent bestiary out there. Monsters. Okay. How was everybody's golf, Cloud? You said you were playing it since the new update dropped. You go to page 3. Oh, I hope this isn't one that's tied to a chapter I don't have available now. Oh no. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, so Armored Scorpion. So I want to look for Flying Doctor. Oh, I passed it. Okay, so Restless Armor, Skeleton Swordsman, and Peeper. The Birdsong Tower. Only played a little. Damn. Not here. Alright, now I need a Dragon Quest IV map so I can know where the fuck the Birdsong Tower is. Website doesn't help. Where the fuck's the map? Oh, here. Number 12. Oh. Okay. I know where that is. Cool. You know what? Just in case we run into some water shenanigans. Think they will give us Silksong news at tomorrow's Pokemon DLC reveal. You know, if they don't, they are actively cowards. Like, what the fuck, Nintendo? We need more Silksong news. I definitely didn't need to double crit, but here we are. Do I have access to everyone? No. Okay. I am going to do something I probably will never, ever, ever, ever do again. I'm going to switch the party around. Actually, that's a lie. I might do it in Chapter 6. They should reveal Dragon Quest XII inside a Silksong reveal inside the direct for the Pokemon DLC. You know, honestly, if fucking Beanix doesn't give us like Dragon Quest XII crossover announcement for Silksong, I don't know what they're doing. I guess Tornico has nose for treasure. I never realized that. I never used Tornico, so that might explain a lot. All right, I'm looking up exactly. Chapters 2 and 5 doesn't say a time of day, does not say a floor. It just says it's in the tower. And that it's available in Chapter 5, so it's not something I missed. I was able to get to the point where I rescued the head fairy last night in Dragon Quest, which was cool. So I was able to make a little bit of progress. There's just a lot of cutscenes that happen when you take Princess Gwendolyn back to the castle, Tantagel Castle. Like, a lot. Oh no, Tornico can't cast spells. I'm gonna look at a different source. Jesus Christ, Tornico. Appearances. Okay. Does not specify anything. So I should just be able to stand here, whistle, and run into it eventually. Might head up just to see if that helps. Boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. So I guess it's a head. I'll head down first. Oh, right. This is an... They have an inn inside of this because... Why not? Square needs to give us old school Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy crossover game. That sounds awesome. The only issue is at this point, that would just be a mobile game. It would be a mobile gacha game. And I wish I was wrong about that. But it would be cool if it was like, I wish you were too, because that's exactly what they would do. Okay, you can attack. You're gonna do like some damage to not the hero. I don't even think they can damage the hero at this point. I feel like they could do something like an HD 2D style game. Honestly, they could probably just take Octopath Traveler. Essentially. Or even do a pixel remaster style. They could do that. The only reason why I say Octopath is because of like the wide variety of battle systems you have. If you're saying like old school Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy, isn't that like covering, I don't know, like 3 different battle styles over the course of, I'm gonna say 6 games. I'm gonna say Final Fantasy 1 through 6 are the old school, even though 2. Okay, I guess Final Fantasy 6 is the only one that has is the only one with the different one. Final Fantasy 1 through 5 has all the same style. First 3 are party based, and 4 through 7 have ATB. Oh, okay. Like I haven't played a Final Fantasy before. Okay. Well, yeah, and then Octopath has sort of... It's like classic style fighting. You can just like charge and like do extra damage if you like when you build up your charges, essentially. Honestly, like a huge Square Enix crossover RPG would be fun. Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, you could have Bravely, Star Ocean, Octopath characters could show up. Chrono Trigger, they could throw in Chrono, or literally anyone from Chrono Trigger. And I'd be happy. Honestly, this sounds more like a strategy RPG over a... the more I say it out loud, the more I'm spitballing my system. They could do like a battle system like Final Fantasy 1 through 3 and Dragon Quest. They could do like very much like Dragon Quest. Bravely Final Chrono Dragon Traveler. God. But if they did like just a tactical RPG, it'd be easy to do as well. Alright. We're we're gonna try to go up another floor. This way. I'm not having any luck on that floor. With Joker from Persona 5. Oh, man. That'd be funny. If they do that, they need to have fucking Shulk from Xenoblade as well. No, I don't want to go down. P. This is like Project Cross Zone, but way less Bandai, Sega, and Capcom. Or not. Was it Bandai Namco? Yes. And then number 2 had a bunch of fucking Nintendo characters thrown in. Because you had Fiona from Xenoblade, and you had, Hidden Copper Swords. You had, Chrom and Lucina from Fire Emblem. Alright, let's try this floor. Methinks this enemy doesn't exist. Oops. Oh, there it is. Peepers. We did it. Murder it. No, no, I can't cast spells. What if Project Cross Zone, but Square Enix, Sega, and Falcom RPGs? Alright. You have my penis hard. I'd be down. I mean, as we were just saying, Square has so many fucking characters, they could do a crossover RPG literally by themselves. I feel like. But Sega's a good mix in there. Falcom is funny. That's the third choice. I mean, that's pandering to me specifically. But I guess the nice thing about saying Sega is you get everything that's Atlas now, so. Especially if you count Atlas under Sega. Yep. So, yeah. You have... Atlas gives you a lot in terms of Persona, SMT, Etron Odyssey, and, like, a lot of other stuff. But, I mean, like, the big hitters are going to be those. Although, what they should do is if it's Project Cross Zone, you have, like, solo characters that you can equip to the dual character setups. And I feel like one of those should be... Actually, well, I guess it's Vanillaware, so I don't know if that counts for Atlas, because Atlas published, but not, developed that. But I would love the two characters from, Muramasa, is where I was going to go with that. They would work really well in a Project Cross Zone style game. Okay, so we got Peeper. Page 4 is done. Page 5 is done. All right, page 6. I think this is closer to what we're actually like dealing with now. So I'm gonna scroll for a little bit. It's Galactic Baron. Really though, what if Project Cross Zone? But is always a great question. I agree. Like, I enjoyed Project Cross Zone, both 1 and 2, but especially Cheetah. Okay, I have to go to the castle for that. Especially number 2. I thought they really improved the formula with number 2. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna have shit in it because it's well, no, it might still. This one we might not be able to get. Because I think we rescued everything. I don't think the castle's under siege now. Oh, no, it is. Okay, cool. I loved 1. I really tried to get into 2, but then the Switch came out and I got distracted. You know what? That is fair. I think what helped me is I was not playing... there it is. That was easy. I didn't play the Switch right away, so I definitely was able to focus a lot more on wrapping up some 3DS stuff, and just playing 3DS stuff in 2017 a little bit more. Like, I got the Switch 2, I think, in June or July of that year. So I had it fairly early, but, like, I was not there day 1. Okay, so we got that one. 3DS is God's gift to gaming. I believe that. I don't know how many other people believe that, but I believe that. Okay. Now we're at... This is definitely, like, where we're at now. Cheeky Tiki, Dragon Rider. We were fighting all these things literally yesterday. Okay. Let me figure out where and what this is. Boop. Cheeky Tiki. I think I'm gonna have to replace a couple folks for this one because it is... Ah, okay. I wish they would tell you, like, exact... Summoned by Wyvern. Huh. Alright, well, let's go. Let's switch some folks out. So you, I'm gonna need you, and then probably you, and then I'll bring Tornico for Whistle. Congrats, Tornico. You're part of the team. Okay, so if I go Riverton, I can get there. Nope. I need to be right over here. Here's a fun thought experiment. I'm down. Let's hear it. That's right, I have to go. Bat. Maybe if I look at the place, it'll give me a breakdown of monsters per... Nope. If you could make a 4-man party out of any named Dragon Quest party members from the main series games, who would you pick? Okay. I guess follow-up question. Do I get... You don't need to buff yourself. Like none of like the hero characters, so like not Erdrick from Dragon Quest 3 or like the main character for Dragon Quest 4 or the Luminary from Dragon Quest 11. I just want to know that person's off the table. No hero, no generic from the job-based games. Okay. Well, my knowledge is somewhat limited. So we will do Boosh, and Tornico can do nothing. I want Elena. She's a great, like, monk fighter character. Let's see. Just 4 Elenas. Probably if I wanted the thief rogue type, Eric from 11. And this is really where my, like, expanded knowledge drags down quite a bit. I have a little bit of, like, interaction with 5, 6, and 8. Really nothing with 7. I need a magic I need basically a healer and then like a mage. I don't have a tank, but Elena just serves as an evasion tank. I guess Eric serves a similar role, so I don't really need Eric if I have Elena. I'm also trying to spread it out to like all the different characters. I guess I could do one of the characters from Dragon. Well, I guess for Dragon Quest 2, are you allowed to use any of those characters? Or are they all kind of just stuck with quote-unquote hero? here. You could count the allies from Dragon Quest 2, I think. Well, it'd be weird to count, like, the prince of... Like the prince and the princess that you pick up if you can't count the main character. Because they're all, like, from the Erdrick bloodline. Like, they're all descendants of the main character from Dragon Quest 1. So I won't bother with them. I need like a... I need a tank, a healer, and a mage. True, but they're not the hero, quote unquote. Sure. It's true. Right on this floor. These flies. Okay, so freeze flies appear on this floor. Let me see if other things appear on this floor. Alright, I just need to look at the characters from Dragon Quest VIII really quick. I want to see the fucking... What's going on, Al? VOD is trying to test my limited knowledge of Dragon Quest to make a Dragon Quest team. Okay, so search doesn't fucking work. Great, thank you. There it goes. I guess Jessica is a mage class, but she's also like a whip user. What are we doing? I'm trying to fill out the bestiary. I'm trying to find... Which is why Tornico's here, so I could use... Whistle. So if I use Elena as sort of the fighter, Jessica's a mage. Good luck getting the King Cure Slime entry soon. Great. I'm trying to find, what is it, the Pata... Which one am I on? Padokisaurus, which is supposed to be in the Colossus, but I don't know what floor. So, like, I'm going to each floor whistling a couple times. There it is. That was easy. I am surprised that did not show up at all yesterday. Okay, what about Hendrik for a tank from Dragon Quest 11. That's 3. My appearance made it show up. I could have used you for fucking what was that one? Whatever the first one. Peepee. We had to go find a fucking Peepee from the Birdsong Tower. I can't. But the spell fails. Cool. I have to walk the fuck down the fucking tower. Nice. Thanks, game. Can I just fall? No. Who's a good priestess, I guess? Arena, but I'm also trying to like mix it between like the games. I'm not trying to like double up on games. That's my only issue. Because I could just pick a fucking I could pick 4 people from Dragon Quest 11 and be like, there's my team. Alright, let me get out of here, and then we can go figure out if there's... I guess there's a bunch of water ones I need to take care of. Who's Selma? Oh. People I'm finding are just people from games that I already have. Does, like, Dragon Quest 5 not have, like, a... I know Bianca's, like, a... maybe Nira? I guess Nira's just another mage. Nira's from Dragon Quest 5. Probably just Terry. Fuck it. The water ones suck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's probably where I'm at, honestly, on this thing. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do... Dragon Quest 5 is the one the Generations like Phantasy Star 3 one. I think so. It's the one where you can like marry people. Like Bianca's like one of the main girls. Five, 6, 7. So this is like where we're at now. Because like Blizzy Body, Fat Bat, Hellion are all from where we were just at. Like literally all this shit. So, and I'm guessing I'll find all of this later. I don't know what. I'm guessing this is another of the Candy Box Mimic line. And then we have a couple water ones to do. There's 4 water ones. Let's see if we can figure it out. You should get your copy out. Hell yeah. Did you play this on, did you play it on the DS and not, emulated? Okay. Ocean South or Port Runnel is the Glugworm. We did the we have the Mana Worm, we have the Glugworm, we have the Stranglefish. Ocean around the island in the middle of the map. Okay. So it looks like that's Stranglefish. Axolotl is in the ocean near Canalot. Penis. Okay. Wasn't Cheater Cheetah one of the ones I had to go find earlier? What are you doing here? I guess I don't need to have Tornico in my party. Did I get 4 party members? For the question? Found my 4 copy, but gotta charge my 3DS. Damn. Not here. Oh yeah, because I said Terry. I guess if I use Terry, then I would honestly probably switch out Hendrick. Elena, Jessica, Terry. I'm literally just making a Dragon Quest Heroes fucking party. With a character from Dragon Quest 11. Axolotl! Quick, murder it! Who do I want from 11, I guess? Terry sort of feels like a pseudo-hero, but he's not really the hero role from 6. Elena, and then Jessica is magic. So I would probably say I could go Serena. Oh, I need to look for the next. I need to go somewhere else now. I could do Rab. Because that would be funny. If I went Serena... if I went chapter... Like, if I did Serena Part 2, but not Part 3, for Dragon Quest 11, I think that's what I'd do. To basically cheat and have all of Veronica's move pool with Serena. There. I think I have it. Rate my team. Okay, I can check what you're missing. Cool. Let me heal my party, and then we can work on that. I'm just going to get rid of you, Tornico, because now we're not in dungeons, so I don't need you in my lineup. It was fun to have you while we were there. Okay, so let's go to the book. Use. The thing after the axolotl, the thing after the devilfish, and then the thing after the picuda. Everything else is like chapter 6 or like in like the areas to come. It looks like that's it for water. Praying manta, manglerfish, and danglerfish. Okay. It looks like the praying manta is near Porth Ruddle. We can just zoom over there. Nope. Men of War. Oh, Al, since you... I mean, you were probably listening. What do you think of a Square Enix style, or a Square Enix crossover game for their RPGs, styled similar to like Project Cross Zone. That would be cool. Would it be like a normal RPG or strategy RPG? I think if it's going to be Project Cross Zone style, it would end up being more of a strategy RPG. But we were also floating the idea of like a traditional RPG, with just Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest characters, and Cloud was saying probably do more of a Dragon Quest, or Final Fantasy 1 through 3 if we're just focusing on those. But if we're expanding it out to like Bravely Default, Octopath Traveler, hey, that's the Danglerfish. We need that, so that works. And like everything else, like Square Enix RPG, like a Star Ocean, we would probably want to do like a strategy RPG. That was not the one I was hunting, but that works for me. I got a thumbs up. Hell yeah. What did I use? Probably something wrong. It's the praying mantas, but they're too stunned to move. Bravely Final Star Dragon Chronos Xenogears Traveler. But isn't Xeno... I guess Xenogears... Okay, so that is 2 of them, actually. Let's read a book. So it was Manglerfish. Minikins Domain. Oop. Zoom. You are not the Manglerfish. No, don't attack me. That reminds me when Super Robot Wars got Live Alive. That's hilarious. That's a game I need to play. I really need to just play fucking Live Alive. Maybe when all of the Dragon Quest is done, we can play Live Alive for the channel. On stream. When is Live Alive 2? That got me. That's funny. I don't know who exactly was in charge of the Live Alive remake. Like, what was the dev team? Was it exactly the same team that does the Octopath games? Magic. I'm gonna heal. I don't even think that hero needed much of a heal, but they get a mid heal anyway. Glugworms! There's so many fucking ocean encounters. In the grand scheme of things, there's not a whole ton of, like, actual ocean encounter monsters, because you're casting a very wide net. But the encounter table probably, like, overlaps so much that there's just so many, like, encounters that could happen in any given, like, area. Square Team, Asno did Live Alive, directed by someone who was on the... From Historia. Oh. Okay. Okay. Because I know ArtDink, was the team that worked on... God, you don't need to attack first. You can let me kill you before you attack. Is the team that's doing the Dragon Quest HD 2Ds. So they're free. Octopath was made with the help from Team Acquire and a different Square team. I guess once Octopath Traveler 0 is out, then we have a team that is free to do whatever the fuck. So Live Alive 2 after... Well, I guess no. Sorry. Scratch that. We have The Adventure of Elliot. Who's working on that one? Manglerfish. Is that the one I'm looking for? That is the one I'm looking for. Hey. I just needed the fucking, like, 2 of the fucking reskin. That's funny. Okay, so I think that is everything I can encounter up to this point. That was a fun little sidetrack. Elliot is actually the current team as an O project. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Then who's working on Octopath Traveler 0? Is it one of the fucking whatever's teams? Hell yeah. Let's go heal, and then let's go zoom. I want this one. Woof, 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 woof. Thank you. Oh, I keep trying to just talk to the bed. Well, that was an hour-long distraction. That's okay. We had some fun discussion, and also we made it to where Al could get here. I need to use the mod rod. Keen Cure Slime encounter took me an hour long. Jesus Christ. I might do that on my own. Alright, so we have everything. We just need to go to the hall. And just chill. Can't find the team doing Octopath Zero, maybe parts of the Octopath Traveler team. I wouldn't be surprised. Silence! The almighty Sorrow! Sorrow! The Manslayer will soon be among us. Okay. Mama mine. Istark, the Lord of the Underworld, has been reawakened by human hands. Whee! Crazy, the director of the Dragon Quest HD 2D remakes, is also the guy that made Team Asano. Dang. Can I just zoom from here? I am outside. Let me zoom. Do I not have this on my Zoom list? What the fuck? What is it close by? Why is it not on my Zoom? I know it's a fucking town. I mean, it was a town. 28. Like over... The fuck is it? Leon? That might be right. Yeah. Surprising that it's not a... Well, I guess I might not have gone as, That's funny. I might not have gone as, the hero, because I've had no reason to come over here. All right, now is it part of my Zoom list? Now it is. Okay. You looking forward to the podcast tonight, folks? Make sure you come back to twitch.com/gamingstooges later tonight because we have a fucking podcast. And I mean that in the most nicest of terms. It's gonna be a fucking good one, I think. I don't know. We're gonna do the patrons voted for us talking about 2001. I was gonna say 2021, but that's incorrect. This is not the one we're doing tonight. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it is. I think both of the years we chose for the poll were both like solid choices. Because there's gonna be like a lot of good stuff. Obviously, despite me being the one to suggest no reply, it's just a corpse. I'm gonna murder these things. Hey, you. Oh, okay. Even though I was the one who suggested 1997, I'm not upset at all. I voted for 2001. Oh. Because you got, like, fucking Xbox, GameCube. You've got, GBA. And most importantly, Paper Mario. Hype. Football Club 2026 hype. Funny. Alright. What the fuck? It's showing that Pokemon Crystal is on the 2001 release slate, and it's barely relevant compared to everything else. 2001 is a fucking year. That's for sure. We probably should have chose some fucking less prominent years to start off with. Okay. Why can't I turn the camera? Big. Releases on Dreamcast, PS1, 64, Color, GBA, PS2, Xbox, and Cube. Go big mode or go home. I want to turn the camera. Beep. Go big mode. That's the only new enemy here? Pfft. Lame. Is there even, like, any, like, items for me to pick up? Wyverns! I don't know if I've fought the Wyvern. I might have. Oh, I guess the items would be in that broken part of the cave. Fuddle sticks. I love it. Do not fuddle me, though. I will murder you harder if you try to fuddle me. Aha! I've done it! I finally dug myself a mountain of gold. No reply. It's just a corpse. Speaking of the crypt. Now, it's been a month since I thought about it, but... Oh, it's a teleport. Was it a teleport? It's a heal spot. Oh. Did you look at the document I shared? I was not able to because fucking yesterday, after I got done streaming, was fucking busy for me. I will review it today though, before we do the podcast. I will have a little bit more time to do that. I did. I'm gonna assume you're fine on this one. And not have to do a bunch of review just because the turnaround time was very short. And I know you did a lot of digging. But I definitely do need to look it over just to see what all's on the docket completely. There's 5 more items here. Honestly, had to put extra work because the 2001 page itself had a lot of mismatched data and missing stuff. Yeah. When do they, like, get to the point where they're actually, like, decent, like, current day? If I have a chance, I might add something or not, but we'll see. We're doing another early pickup of the girls. It's just slightly later today, and then also I'm not going to visit my grandmother after, so I think late aughts or 2010s, they are more complete and better detailed. That makes sense. Was that all the treasure? Or is there still one more? Because you said there was like 5. I don't want to go up that. Missing one more mini medal and something else. Okay, cool. Dreamblade. Ow. I didn't want to go up there. Go back down. Let's see what's over here. Stairs. Uh-oh, it's a mimic. Kill it. Boom, easy. Mini metal. Oh, I have to go kill him because you're an asshole? Okay. Cheeky Tiki. Landon Pixel shared a link to a Balatro calendar on Discord. Yes, I have seen that from Fangamer. I think I want to order it because it's so fucking funny. I've seen some of the photos from it and I love it. Yeah, you can only get the last item after killing the boss. Is the last item the tied to story shit? Okay. Well, I guess I can just go fight him. I don't know why I'm... Grr, who are you? Keep your distance. No. Do you want to die? Fools! This is what I think about you. Grit! I'm not even going to try. Easy. Next. You. Who would disturb my sleep? Get at me, Bugman. Who's got fucking shit? I could use Snub. I want to try and see what Kasap does to this motherfucker. I wish Mina had some of the buffs. Do I not have Kasap? Boom. Ow. 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 Base Boria with oomph. True. I guess we're gonna Omni heal after that. Keep attacking, attack, and another sap. Crit! Apparently Nintendo, in a statement, is aiming to acquire development teams in its plan for growth. Continuing, wonder what teams they're aiming at. Ooh, it woke up. Perfect. If I had to pitch one team, Mercury's... What is it? Mercury... Steam? Mercury... Whatever, the people that worked on fucking Metroid, Samus Returns, and Dread. They're already working with them. Okay. Kasap. Attack. Attack. Let's do another sap. Isn't affected. Boo. Yeah, better to just take in some teams they already have close relationship with. Yeah. That's what I think. Nice. Nice dodge. Boop. Let's see who gets healed this turn. Maybe my healer gets healed. Easy. Oh. Did heal. Maya. Beautiful. Easy. That's supposed to be the Lord of the Underworld? Pshaw. Uh-oh. All the Lord of the Underworld magic power just left his body. See ya. How could this be? The prophecy, it says only a great heroine descended from the heavens could defeat the Lord of the Underworld. You can't be. Time to grind for an hour in this dungeon looking for the King Kier slime? Jeez. Ith Rose! The humans have... What? No! All of you, follow me! We're leaving! Is there a specific floor it shows up on? I would have laughed if it showed up right there. I need to heal. I guess I have the heal circle. Second floor on the outer area. Okay. We got the gas canister. We can suck up that nasty gas. So here. E. Okay, cool. Well, I want to see what's up the stairs because I didn't fully explore that. So I'll do that, and then I'll go up and... Or I'll come up here and grind for a little bit. Honestly, if that boss stayed asleep the whole fucking time, I probably would have died. Because he was doing fucking insane damage. Oh. It literally just lets you view him from over here. Okay. Can I hop down? No. Can't be that easy. Okay. I'm gonna heal up the party. do some of these motions. Boom! Hour done, Al. What up? First encounter when I start the fucking grind to find it. Oh man. That would be another one, because they've worked with them for quite a while. And they've done quite a bit of good shit. I guess those would be like the two, if Nintendo's going to acquire some stuff. Like, there's a couple smaller companies that they work with that would be good. They definitely don't need to go, like, and purchase, I don't know, fucking... What's the equivalent of Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard? I guess it'd be like them buying Square Enix or fucking buying... Yeah. Buying, like, Sega. Because, like, Sega with Atlas is, like, essentially what Activision Blizzard King was. Oh, I can just evac, can't I? Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to zing. I want to evac. So we have to go to Rosewood now because Rose died or whatever. Rose Hill, sorry. Well, I guess we just go into the Magic Tower. I will take a look at the biggest publishers currently. Okay. Are you not a fucking human? Oh, I have to play the flute outside. After you go back to town, go back to the town you helped make and talk to the bard. Okay. Okay, so based on what would both make sense and also be huge, Square Enix is the highest up the list. Yeah, that makes sense. Square, even after, like, selling off a bunch of their shit, a couple years back, like, is still, like, a massive company. Then under them, it is Bandai Namco, and then Sega. That all seems, like, within line of what I'd think. Bandai with their own, like, IPs, but then also all of the publishing work they do with, like, manga and anime IPs is huge. Oh. Who am I supposed to talk to? Okay, so I talked to the slime, and now I just go and... That's it? Jesus Christ. This game's funny. That doesn't feel like something you have to do. Like, that conversation. Okay. Not you. Zoom. St. Stugsburg, that's right. I was like, what did I name this fucking town? Yo. Prelvis Esley. Okay, so I need to go back to Waterfall Cave. Oh, man. Waterfall Cave is... Basically, I go back to Rose Hill. Rose Hill's, like, the one thing I know where it's at. I think, yeah. It's right here. Get out of my face. I can access it from this side, right? Probably not. I probably have to go around. Yep. Have to go around. Metal slime! Kill it! Yeah, we killed it. What if Nintendo buys Koei Tecmo? You know? They're not that big. What if fucking Nintendo buys fucking Bandai Namco, because they work on a lot of Nintendo shit now as well? I feel like Koei Tecmo is just big enough that I don't necessarily think Nintendo should be, like, going after them. But that's my... That's my opinion. Like, they're not the biggest company in the world, especially compared to some of the other names we were talking about. Didn't Nintendo try to buy Bamco a long time ago? I think so, actually. Sega has so much money that they make up 2 spots on the list. So Koei Tecmo is 25% the size of the other 3. Yeah. They are, for all intents and purposes, a very small company. But I feel like they are big enough that... And, like, their stuff is popular enough on other platforms that it feels weird to, like, make them, like, just a Nintendo exclusive machine. It should say St. Stugsburg. Okay, so we got her. Now we can go back. Guess Nintendo can't have a monopoly on Mosu games. It's true. Who else would have fucking... Gotta go find her husband? Fuck me. Can't her husband just be dead or something? He's deeper in the dungeon? Ugh. Barely deep. Oh, he's right there. Okay. That's... Yeah. Old Louie here. See ya. Alright. So then I guess I go back, and is there more shit for me to get? Ow, oh, right. I meant to hit evac. See, Cloud, you have that to look forward to when you play these games, is just hitting your head on the ceiling, because it's funny. Oh, God. Shiny. 8 items here now? Hell yeah. Mini metal. There's 1. Nope, only trash here. Anything in the church? Nope. Only trash here. Pretty sure I already broke these. No! A seed of strength! So that is 6, 5 to go. I don't want to read those. Unless you tell me there's something in them. 4 to go. Three to go. Look at all this fucking shit I'm getting. Nope. Only trash here. 2 to go. No, this is why I didn't want to read the other one. One to go? Can I even get into this? I can't get into this. I think that's the only shelf you can read. Oh, okay. That's funny that... Okay, I feel like that's 9 items. Lame. Cool. Items. Transferred to the bag. The rich get richer. rich get fucking richer. I can talk to the frog. Nice. I feel like I don't necessarily need all this fucking shit anymore. I'll do this. This will be easier. And then go turn in your mini medals for some nice stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I accidentally read it because I didn't want to. So there's that. Where do I go for mini medals? It has been a while. Ah. Oh yeah, Minikins domain. That should have been like fucking obvious. I don't know, they changed like the mini medal fucking name in every fucking game. King Minikin. A miracle sword as a reward. We got the miracle sword. It's probably fucking worse than... everything else I have. Okay. Alright, let's see. Seed of Strength, use... The rich get richer. Alright, Miracle Sword. It is worse than the Liquid Metal Sword, but it does heal. It's better for Ragnar. It's good for Kyriel. I'm gonna give it to Kyriel. Because it's funny to give him something. I was just looking at what someone who backed up their old Pokemon Blue save nicknamed their Pokemon when they were a kid. Diglett named Nick.com sent. That's good. Recovers some of the wearer's MP with each step taken. Okay. I guess Mina can have that. Oh, it increases defense. No, I want more attack. Transfer to the back. Okay. Transfer to the bag. Okay, cool. Alright, now we're going to actually continue the game. We're going to Riverton to make shit happen. Okay. I probably need to make sure it's daytime for this part. Boria, wake up. Wake up, old man. Chug. The weapon shop. We need to go to the armor shop. Scientists in the armor shop? Like, in this house? This guy? Oh yeah, now I have to go, like, what? I have to actually use the fucking inn? I can't make it to the inn. Ugh. God, it costs so much. If it only it was the Amagi Inn. True. If only it was the Amagi Inn. Yukiko Amagi is working for her mother at the inn they run. Huzzah. Fuck the boat, we got a balloon. Yukiko Amagi is wearing a kimono because she is filling in for her mom at the inn they run. Hell yeah. Now we go to the big spot where I couldn't go before. This tree right here. Boop. Hi. Well, well, well. Who-mans. It's been a long time since any who-mans came here. Can I buy anything? I could buy a power shield for Kiriel and Tornico. I could buy the flowing dress for Mina. I might actually do that. Landon, you should be a crazy Dragon Quest fan that demands a game with every game's world map put together. What? Am I just... Are we making fun of Pokemon people now? Buy the dress for Boria. He's gonna carry the goods. Boria, you can wear it. It's funny. Oh, I'm upgrading the magic vestment. What does... I forget what the magic vestment does for me. probably something decent, which is why I was still using it. Reduced damage caused by magic. Yeah, but this reduces fire and ice-based magic attacks, so almost the same thing. Congrats, Kyriel. There's no... Is there an arm... like a weapon shop? I don't think so. Damn. And it doesn't look like there's any items on the outside. Oh, wait. Nope. Damn, I got teased. Great. Let's do another dungeon. A Staff of Salvation. Big dungeon time. Oh, geez. Well, today, because you are streaming the next 2 days, Al, or not Al, Cloud, this is the only day that I can go slightly long. Well, I guess I could go 2.5 hours the next 2 days. Okay. Yeah, I left some time open in case you need a little extra. That's fair. One of the items is on the ground, I think. Oh. Like over here? Like this? That works. Is there anything new in this dungeon as far as enemies go? Or is it pretty much all the same shit? Because it's looking like it's all the same fucking shit. Four new enemies. Okay, I'm guessing they're higher up then. Oh, okay. So you can pick up a leaf at any point, but you can only have one of them. Okay. Okay. Fuck am I supposed to... I guess I go that way. Well, let me go up these stairs. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leaf. Got some Yggdrasil dew. One more item left. Hell yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Murder. Crit. Dead. Alright, I'm heading to the floor and we'll be busy, so gonna head off. Have a good rest of your stream and see you tonight for the podcast. Have a good one, Cloud. I'll see you tonight. Whirly Girlies. That's an excellent name. Whirly Girly. That's funny. Already got that. Okay, cool. Go this way. Who was that guy? I have no fucking clue. Green Dragons! Dragon Quest! Oh no. Poisoned. Damn, Stug. Why you missing the green dragon? Dragon. Hell yeah. Squelch. I guess I have antidotes I could use. Too late. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Last two enemies are the Ogre and the Grim Keeper. Are they... I guess they're still random encounters. No, I'm not trying to talk to the fucking leaves. I'm not trying to talk to the leaves. Please help me. My name is... Or... Defia. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, random encounter. Cool. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. I have to go and fucking remove someone from my goddamn party just to put them in my goddamn party. Well... Guess I'll leave. Maybe I'll run into one of the random encounters. Because I have to do it like this. Magic. I'm gonna heal some folks. Yeah, you need to get rid of someone for now. Okay. Well, Maya, it's been fun. But since all I do is literally spam physical attack, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Can you use evac? Oh, I could. Maybe. There was one of the dungeons where the game wouldn't let me use evac, so... Fucking... I think it was this way? No, this was to a treasure chest. God damn it. This way! Whoosh! That's okay. My, as far as what I was doing was not very effective. Whirly girlies. I guess if Tornico was in my party, I could have just pushed him off the tree to make room. Have Curiel using push. He'll be fine. Fuck. Up here. Boop. Please, someone. You look fine enough to fucking walk. Why do you need my help? Or Fila. There's Ogre. Great. Okay, let me heal. Fuck yeah. This is all you're good for. This is all you're gonna do. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take an extra healer. Fiddlesticks. There it is. Can I get the fucking Grim Reaper? I'm guessing this is the last floor of this dungeon. Or is there more? Yeah, this is the last floor. Okay, so then I'll grind for a little bit to see if I can get it to show up. The sword is the last item too? Perfect. Alright, let's... Grimkeeper. Easy. The sword will be weaker than the liquid metal sword. I figured as much. I'm half a pixel away from the fucking sword, so I'm talking to the ground. Jesus. Indeed. Why do I feel like this is a bad person? Do I have to don everything? Hey, look, another King Kier slime. Ow. I did. I mean, it took me forever to find a fucking peeper. So, from fucking chapter 2, I had to go to a fucking weak-ass dungeon and really grind. Okay. I guess I'll equip everything. Even though it's all worse than my fucking shit I have. Oh, we just go to the island in the center of the map. Okay, cool, cool. Then I can just evac out of here. Get on the fucking... Night Emperors. Ooh, we can find Metal King slimes now. Does the guide recommend grinding off of them? Mojo Joro. What a name. It recommends grinding for a bit. Okay. What I get? I'm early 40s or mid 40s. Just to 40. Okay. These are some awesome fucking Night Emperors. I guess I should go to the town just so I have a... have as a place where I can go to. Do I need this person in my lineup anymore? No. Okay. I like that the guy says you can only fight Night Emperors at night. It's definitely not night. Boom. Okay. Let's go to the town. Would be nice to kill a Metal King slime while you're here to have your party. Yeah. This might end up being like the best place to grind. Because of that. Ooh, a mini metal. Ooh, piece of candy. Do you even have anything? No. Should be only one more mini metal. Okay. I know there's some shit I want to get rid of. I don't need these copper swords. I don't need the death mask. That's fine. And I don't need the gold tiara. And I don't need the fishnet stockings. Okay, cool. Let's check out what's in the inn. Nothing's in the inn. Let's go back into the inn. Iron mask. Dragon shield. Magic vestment. Dragon mail. Spike armor. Why would I buy any of this when I can just go get a liquid metal slime or liquid metal armor? So is it just the 2 mini metals that are in this town? Yup. Jeez. Okay. There is a shrine in the desert around here. Ah, yes, I did see that. I think I'm going to call it here just because we are at a good spot to wait a second. And I do, unfortunately, have things I need to do. So, but I feel like despite taking an hour... Big dungeon tomorrow, fun. Despite taking an hour to like really work on the bestiary, we made some good progress story-wise, and we'll be back for day 3. So thank you for anyone who tuned in. Thank you, Al, Cloud, and Galactic Baron for being in the chat. Yeah, podcast tonight. Come join us for that. And then, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with this, and Cloud will have his own stream after. Okay, bye!